My people, we don't carry waka come again. You wanna know as we dey do am before. You know, everywhere for Edo State, we dey like to dey shook our mouth for the good, the bad, the ugly. Where dem for do good, we go praise them. Where dem do bad, we go drag their legs come out. Where be say the place ugly well, oh yeah now, una know as e dey be. We go push dem come out, make dem begin dey do the ogbonge things wey dem promise us in 2016, come enter 2020, come reach today say Edo go be like not be Lagos, e go be like London. So today we don carry waka come meet ogbonge person wey dey in charge of this dirty matter for Edo State. Na him dey supervise the people wey dey carry the dirty. We dey call am Dr. Mr. Waste Manager. E next still remain Osadebame Charles Imariagbe. Na him be the general manager for waste management for Edo State. And e be like say the thing na board, but then e operation e be like say na himself and the civil servant for the board. Now they really dey do the main work wey we dey see. Since we dey follow them on this while, they do well. Oh, get the area where we say they don't do well, but the one they contact up so they don't begin they took hand took leg for those areas where people they see say it's not good for eye. They don't begin they work. Today they can't carry waka enter some areas where we say the oga pata Charles Imariagbe go took ma today. Charles Imariagbe, welcome you.
Thank you very much, Oga. My people are well done.
Dirty matter before we begin enter inside. We say make we ask you that new Lagos road for New Benin area. How far una don go for that area? Because we dey say and say the dirty way that they carry come out from the market, they reach sometimes 4 o'clock, sometimes 3 o'clock for afternoon. Why it be like that?
Okay, thank you again. Thank you for the nice question when you ask. The side where you mentioned, so you're talking about that New Benin area, maybe not that new Lagos road axis. First of all, make I put them in perspective. See. We still get what they call division of labor and responsibility as far as the state management of refuse they concerned. It's a market now under local government today. So that's how you call now say New Benin. It's supposed to fall under the local government council, particularly Oredo. But we they give them support most of the time. So we know say that one are one of the places where then they get challenge because of the kind of trading where they happen along that belt. So most of the time we will come send our truck, maybe go they carry the dirty where they put for road. But first of all, we must condemn the thing with people they do. For night or early in the morning, they will carry dirty, come dump them for that thing where they divide the road into two, where they call road median. It's not supposed to be like that at all. Probably because they don't want to pay for dirty or whatever. So we don't tell the local government, make they go make sure they stabilize that place, make the thing they come there again. So the thing be say, if you go early in the morning, I go want to make you even join us one of these days. Just come out by yourself, carry your camera. Early in the morning, you go see truck. Where we will send go there, go carry all the dirty. You see baskets, you see tomato waste, you will see leaves. The kind of trading where then they do there, now they cause all those ones really happen for there. So we use this medium now because we know say you get large viewership. People they listen to your program where may we take talk to our people. See they beg them, say it no make sense. Maybe they carry dirty they put for road. You know tell well of our community or of our city. So if they get any challenge, because waste manager they're responsible for that market, the local government know who they comfortable with their way they carry dirty for inside that market, and the environs get your waste manager as well. So make sure then the people give their dirty where they come out from that place to the waste manager. But if any problem make them feel very free to report to the local government.
The question we want to ask you now is still they close to what you talk just now. Who they in charge of Yoruba streets? Efei, Nosayaba, or Fumegbe. Who they in charge of those areas? The New Lagos Road, early in the morning between 5:30, 6 to 8. Government officials know they did the area. Where be said now for road. In fact, the one where they open pass now, they leave where they sell for road. Who they in charge of all these things?
You see, all those trading where they happen there, ordinarily they're not supposed to. You see, now the market again, now probably they spill over, they go those places. The board, nobody, they're responsible for where people they trade, where they go trade. You see, they're supposed to be inside market. Where the challenge gonna come now, where the thing don't come out, we go on try to make sure now, we make sure everything they well. We can send vehicle, go remove the dirty. So that is why we say that if the people are contained, if they remain inside the market where they're supposed to trade, because that market they fenced, then that problem probably not going to happen. You know, so like let me talk just now. See, there is division in labor. So, but then I also want to join, talk on the larger scale. Say, this area where you mentioned, so the people where they trade for there, they know the right thing. We have done a lot of sensitization Even the local government, we don't tell them make them go. We need to always say they don't even send their health officers go talk to the people there as well. Responsible agencies, because those will not be our part, to be honest. But then because we are all one and in the same system, so we're not the one look and say, okay, not be my own, we'll close. I know. Whenever we see any problem, we escalate to the responsible body. Whenever we see any problem, we talk to the people. So when the thing no they control, the waste they can come out, they can become problem to us. So most of the time with the dynamic, you see with the central, they go maintain the place. But the thing, first of all, has to stop. All those people where they trade there like that, not supposed to they trade there. So that the dirty way they come out from there, no way they come out from there. Because we understand, say they come out very early. They going to do loading, offloading, all of those things for there, where they happen for there. So now those things now they cause.
Yeah, a beautiful one where you don't begin Chukman put so. We say make we ask you one ogbonge question. Now just direct question. And we need direct answer. We don't need explanation. Who they in charge of that place where not good for eye? Since not be your board, they in charge. Who are the people where supposed to make the market for not the trade? Enter road, they dirty the road, they mess up tomatoes, pepper, especially leaf for that new Bini houses.
Well, if you look at, I'd already answered that question.
No, who be the people for government? Because the government today.
Now, local government, they're responsible for market. No. So, everybody we want supposed to trade, supposed to be inside market. So
make we carry waka, enter one place where we say it bad for her and not be small. For Benin, nobody will not know Ibiwe streets. You get one major area for inside Ibiwe streets, where they call Ibiwe lane. Waiting they happen for that place. I will say because this one concern you well. Make you chook mouth. Wella, make people understand why the matter reach like this. Why be say una never go there, and if you don't go there, wait una don't do for that place.
Okay, I know say your camera they waka well. Bless your camera never reach there. I believe say your camera go don't see. But you just want use this one take ask me waiting day. Because that place, if you know that place for many years, long before this regime, maybe up to a decade, because the people when they talk to them. When we go there, start to the work, if you see the happiness we did their belly, see we compact the dirty. The dirty we did for day it tall like upstairs. Now so we carry payloader, carry tippers, carry many different things. Go there, they pack the dirty. Not be one day job. We've been on it, and we they pack them. The local government will also invite them because we want to stabilize the place in a way where we say that not will happen again. So we invite the local government already, and they were very responsive. They send their health officers. So we combine our own officers and their own. So they go house to house to make sure, say, everybody take note. Make sure that everybody register with waste manager. The waste manager will be responsible for that area. We carry and follow body. You see, and so that loophole no go there again. So anybody now we no register because we don't also call the community. The traditional leadership of that community, we invited them to a meeting, as well as the landlord association. We met with them, we discussed with them, and then see reasons with us. Say, makes sense, make that community dirty like that. We let them know it's not their responsibility. Say, government come now, come clean up the place. Not mean say government will they come all the time. If government come again, if you come prosecute whoever not they live up to the expectation. So we just can't show example to lead. Okay, so we get meeting with them and they don't agree with us. They can't form among themselves, can't select some of their own members to be sanitation committee to make sure that they police the area. Nobody they mess up the area again. We can't confirm the committee. Okay, no wahala. This is our committee, sanitation committee. We go support them to keep this community clean. So meanwhile, as we are cleaning, if you carry your camera, go there today now you will see what we do even as of today. They are working there, packing the refuse, taking to the dump site, several trips of tippers, we don't come up for there. So now we are still having meetings because the outside community also did there. See, they get different kind of trade where they do for them. So we don't bring those ones, they're trying to bring those ones in as well now to the conversation. Say, una must also register with the waste manager to make sure they carry on dirty. And with this one now, there will be regular checks to make sure, say, they'll come to check, say, okay, where evidence say you they patronize waste manager where they this area. If you know they patronize them, where you dump your dirty. So if you know they get, now be say the law will catch up with you, say now you they go they dump dirty illegally for somewhere else. So now this one now will make us want to tell the people, say, make them take responsibility for their surrounding. So I don't want you forget the things where we don't talk. Health officers dey there now. They go house to house to make sure that people register. Two, to make sure say nobody they dump waste illegally. To make sure say they back their refuse properly, and to make sure say the sanitation committee they monitor everybody. And we are now working with that sanitation committee representing the community to make sure say we stabilize the place going forward.
I say make I ask you this question. This dirty one they carry so we all they dump am.
Na dump site, no be dump site o. They carry dirty. Every this thing get in your house now. Dirty now where they dump am, they call dump site.
I go ask you another question where is similar to that. Una motto where people they register with now where they carry all this dirty, because I say some people they complain say they not the quick on carry their dirty and they go full mess up the whole area. Una not get contractors where they register with now where they carry all this dirty. I mean, just the government not fit buy motor where they carry dirty by themselves, make people they pay them.
The system where the government they do, not be say state government no go fit buy, but you see there's something they call the polluter pay principle. Now they drive the relationship between the client, as in between the household and the waste manager or the waste collector. Then on the other hand, the waste collector, they are private entities. So we run what we call the integrated waste management system, where we say the private investors, for example, now say as you be your guy like this now, you say you want to come into the business, you fit come. It's open. I'm telling you, I'm using not to tell me the Benin people now, our people say they open. Once you just, if you come, we'll give you the qualification. Or you go to the local government where you want for work, they'll give you the thing where you need to fulfill. One major thing, I say you get truck. You must show proof in your truck. And then you must show say you get company with a licensed. Those are the two major things. Then you can't go make sure say you go register with our procurement agency, all those small issues. Then when you apply, we scrutinize, say everything they okay. We can't look for whether where zone day, where if zone day free, we give you the zone, make you go to work. So you're not saying I should not be zone, then you will bring your truck. So that it is like another opportunity of creating business or job for the people. You see, and so, and then through that process, it will come be joint ownership. The people will come join to own the whole system. Not be saying you're just saying a government truck, or no, it make we all join hand to make this thing work. Now be that process. So then after that one now, when you don't get zone, now there will come they make sure say we monitor your work with the people to make sure say you they carry the dirty from the people regularly as supposed to be, and say the people they pay you, because now two way. You will go carry money from somewhere, come invest for the business. If they know they pay you, you know go fit continue. And that one another problem where the waste managers they get. People know they want to look that side. Many of our households they know one they pay. And when they no pay, the waste manager no go fit work. So we need to help ourselves make the system move forward.
Apart from this Ibiwe and off Ibiwe where be Ibiwe lane, not be only that place dirty for Edo State and for Benin. Una get mind of going to other areas.
Yes, but before I go come up for this Ibiwe now, you know that whole area connect to, we have first Ibiwe, second Ibiwe, Iwe, so this work we they do so now, we try to use and communicate to all these people where they that whole surrounding, including Igwisi and all of that. We are trying to stabilize that whole region before we come out for there. And then after that, we they go Etiti. We know of some area where see they get challenged for Etiti. That be our next port of call. And they do what they call a sectional sanitation exercise. Yeah, we go. I think when that one come again, people go see them for news. So we just move to that area that day now. Make sure say back, house to house again to make sure say your surrounding they clean. This one no restriction of movement. Nobody say, but keep your surrounding clean that day. And we'll carry truck come carry that. And we'll also do spot check to make sure say one you register with waste manager. Two, you pay the waste manager. If not, now you they responsible for the dirty within your backyard or one vacant plot where they somewhere around your surrounding. So now we'll go next, go do that exercise. And I also like me you help us carry your camera come that day when the time comes. So after there, I go tell you again where we they go, because the governor don't talk and say he won't sign up with the environment. All this thing we they do so now in directive. Now we they follow one by one. So it good make the people help us. Help the governor, help the government to complete this exercise.
You know, this our station not be those big English matter. I bet you will let Edo people understand that word sign off environment. Abi, as you talk on yours, Nabi, if you explain that to Edo people.
Our guy, Mr. Governor, say, you know, say I seen they in seat. So he say one of the best and last thing we want to do before we go come up for seats, as they work for Edo people, now to deliver a clean environment to the people where everybody go happy. Now that one I mean by sign off on environment. You not get today, whether na holiday or Sunday, where waste management not dey work. This is why I talk. So I would like me you bring your camera, come check them. Even holidays, you know say even sometimes we carry dirty for night because of the nature of some areas like that. There was a time we were doing that. So I want to conscientize our people. We don't need to carry dirty on the dump for road indiscriminately. Now the greatest problem we get today be that every day, if I tell you the number of trucks where we send go out every day, go carry dirty for every major road connecting from Ring Road every day, go to Mission Road, go to Forestry, Urban Market Road every day, but come back if they don't carry the dirty come put for night when they dark. So we dey beg our people, those things where they do is not good at all. If they see anybody where they do himself, snap them or catch them, call us, we go prosecute that person. And if now we so blowing, we go even reward that person when they catch the other person, so that we will join hand keep the city clean, because the governor is doing a lot to keep the city clean.
Thank you very much. You don't drag myself enter this on Sunday matter where you talk. So you took my say on Sunday una they carry dirty, and I don't see am for some areas. They see say people they carry dirty. The reason why I say you carry my interest come on Sunday matter, I go tell those people the rate where local government they go, especially red local governments, for this revenue matter, it don't get us, because if you not remind me of Sunday work where we say government they do, some unit they do for government, I'm not going to remember already. Thank you very well. Oga Patapata Chaso Sadebame Imariagbe, the general manager for waste management for Edo State. We go still meet you again as you do your work. They go small. We go they help you. They give you publicity. They give you small worker. Make people they understand. Say your office not they sleep, una they work, because people don't do they complain and say don't do dirty. Especially if the election they come, some people will create that dirty for ground. Nobody they talk to them again. And with the way you do analyze and so, we go carry waka go that place. Make we go see where you work and what you don't do. I will show out to Edo people. Make their eyes see and well. Say una not fake for all una analysis. My name still remain Nosa Ege, TMC TV.